Welcome back to my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard, market analyst at Hantec on Monday 6th of April. Looking at cable now, and we've had some interesting moves in cable actually in the last couple of sessions. What we've seen is this, just showing the daily chart first, this breakdown of the range that we had built up throughout much of last week. It broke down quite decisively on Friday below the 23 figure, which is 50% fib of the big sell-off. And it looked to be topping out, and you can see these momentum indicators just rolling over now. See on the hourly chart where we had been trading in that range and then decisively broke under that range. 23 figure became basis of resistance then. A little bit of a tick higher though today. I mean, basically, initially this trading in the Asian session initially, sterling fell quite sharply with the news that Boris Johnson, the UK Prime Minister, had been admitted to hospital for precautionary measures, but he has coronavirus, and subsequently that hit sterling a little bit initially yesterday, this morning, but it's just picked back up again, but it's now started to hold ground. I said that given the breakdown of 23 figure, but also subsequently 2250. Which was this old reaction low from last week. The breakdown of these levels really did change or shift the narrative, I think, on cable. And you can see here on momentum indicators, the hourly, similar sort of picture where you've got the sort of negative configuration now. RSI going back under 30 on the hourly, failing at 60 still. And you've got the overhead supply now of 23 figure up to... Well, I've got this line here which capped these lows, and that comes in around 23.50. So effectively 50 pips worth of overhead supply. So I think if cable continues to trade underneath, I think it's going to maintain this sort of corrective bias that we have on sterling. It looks like the market is, as I said, rebounded today, but anything around that 50% fib level, if you close back underneath it for a second session in a row, I think that really does maintain the pressure that could be corrective back towards, I mean, for example, 38.2% fib is 2090, and I said on the daily report that sort of this top pattern completion implies a retest of these lows that we've got on cable around this 2130 area, 2120 area, which are these lows here. So some interesting corrective move that I still think has some legs in it, but it just has held up initially today, but still with the potential for failure in this bull run, sort of bull rebound, and I think retesting 22 figure and then below could well be still seen given this configuration on momentum. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.